Good afternoon. Um, Today is the 8th of January 2024. The time now is 2:26 in the afternoon. So I want to talk about something. My sister had to go to the hospital just before Christmas because I was cleaning her up for bed, and I was cleaning her up for bed. Hot music. Okay. My daughter calling me. I gave her a banana plant, and boy, there's a worm in it. I told her worms could be good for your plants, and she said, "Well, what about the bugs?" I said, well, "You need to get some insecticide." But anyway, the reason I'm making this video because my sister she had to go to the hospital just before Christmas because I was washing her up for bed, and she was cutting up so bad. So my daughter come in there to help, and I wish she'd have stayed out because she was worried. She worse than my sister. Cause my sister, the pen ain't gonna fit on your butt like your panties do, not like a diaper. And she acting the pure fool in there talking about her butt cheeks be out. Don't worry about the butt cheeks, long as the private part is in. Because I keep a pad up under so it won't wet up the bed. She talking about she ain't gonna do my wet. I mean, pulling and current, just pulling and acting real crazy. And I said, you know what, you should have stayed out of here. But anyway, by the time we finished, my sister feeding tube was out, and like I told her, you did it. In here pulling on the cover and acting all crazy. You for now on, don't come help me. Just don't come help me. So she called the ambulance to come pick her up and take her to the hospital. So they came and got her and took her to the hospital, and but she didn't go with her, and I didn't go with her because I don't have no car, you know. Um, she could have went because her car was working. The first time we had to take her to the hospital, her car won't working, but this time it was. But she didn't go. She was depending on them people to take her, and they had to do is you have to blow the there's a bubble at the end of the feeding tube. You have to blow that thing up. But after you put the feeding tube in there, you have to blow it up so that it'll have that little bubble in it, so it won't just come out. But anyway, the next day when I was washing her up, when I looked at her washing her legs and stuff up. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't mean to do that. This. I'm looking at her leg, and I'm saying, nigga, her leg look like it's been burnt. So my daughter gonna tell me, no, that's not no burn, that's just a bruise. I said, that don't look like no bruise to me. That look like a burn. And she laying down, but I'm taking a picture of her leg. That look like a burn. So either somebody at the hospital, and see right here, she got a patch on her ankle where she be moving her foot back because there's a thing on top of her mattress. It's a thing that you have to blow up and like get little bubbles in it, and it's plastic, a rubber or something, and she be rubbing her feet back and forth, and it cause it to get a sore. So we get those patches and this medicine that we put on it, and put a patch on it so it'll heal faster. But anyway, this is a burn. That didn't, I keep saying that's not no bruise. That's a burn. I said somebody burnt her. And so I showed it to my other daughter. She talking about, no, that's a bruise. I said, this is not no bruise. And see, this why I don't have no hair. Cause they always going against everything I say. I don't care. I could say it's something that could be pink, and I say this is pink. And they said, no, it's red. Somebody burnt my sister, either at the hospital or either at on that truck, that rescue squad thing, because she had to go to the hospital one time before. That's when she had got the feeding tube, because she got where she wouldn't eat and she couldn't swallow. So we took her to the hospital to get a feeding tube. She never had any rash. When she come back, she had a rash. And then my sister, not my sister, my daughter was complaining because I said something about her having a rash. And like I told her, these people get paid to take care of people. You talking about, well, she just one person. You keep her because she just one person. I don't care if she 10 people. A baby can get a rash if you don't change his diaper often. And when a person is bedridden, you have to change their diapers or put some type of lubrication or powders or something to help protect the skin. She had never had a rash. She come back home, she got a rash. Now she come back home, she got a burn. That's a burn. And it had a blister on. Like I said, that's not no bruise. And then they talk about they could have put restraints on her. I said, well, she can't walk. What they gonna put a restraint on her for? They try to make me look crazy, but they be sounding crazy. Why would anybody restrain her when she can't dang on walk? Now she used to try to get out the bed, but she can't even do that no more. She can't even turn over unless you put her on the side and she'll throw her weight back. Because that's how she be doing me, because she don't be want me to wash her. One thing I think why she cuts up like that, because she knows she don't have a bowel movement. She don't have a bowel movement and don't want me to see that she got a bowel movement. But I I I change your butt every day. You got bowel movement every day, so you might as well quit fighting me and making it hard for me to clean you. You know. But I think that's what she be doing. She don't be want me to know that she have a bowel movement, because she used to do that when she was walking. When she could walk, she'll be in the room where I had her television, because I took the television out of her bedroom because she would take the pin off and do have a bowel movement on the carpet. Then I got to clean that up off the carpet and try to clean it up off. That was a mess. Then she would walk in it. That was a pure mess. So I took her TV out of the bedroom and put it in the den and put her chair in there, because when she tried to watch, when I tried to put in the room with me, watch TV with me, and the whole time she looking at me, cussing me, and looking at me like she wanted to get up and hit me or something. So I put in the room to herself so I can have some peace. You're not gonna be cussing at me, and just because you got issues. So I tried to make sure she got a TV because her TV quit working. So I brought her a TV, but it's in her room now because she can't do nothing with it. She can't get up and walk. That's why I wanted a house with no carpet, because when we move here, she can walk. And soon as not long after we moved out of here, she got where she you couldn't her lip is like her knee just locked up. I started having a problem with my knees too, but I don't stop walking. I ain't gonna stop walking either. I'm gonna keep. I don't care how much pain I go through, because I know once you stop walking, they got you trapped. And that's what I kept telling my sister: don't stop walking. You got to keep moving. And she just fight me, fight me, fight me. I hate to see her like this, but there ain't but so much I can do. especially when you fighting everything I try to do for you. Because I used to, I had took some papers, and on one side of the paper, I put everybody's name, my family, my mama, my daddy, my brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces, put all our pictures on one side, and then I put everybody's name on one side, but not right beside the picture. I would put like my mama picture, I'll put somebody else's name right beside it so that she can pick out the pictures from the names. And but now she would name them. She would read the names, but she wouldn't look at the pictures. So she wouldn't do what I asked her to do. But she would read off the name. She could. I did. I was surprised that she read out the names. I didn't even know she could still read. But she would read off everybody's name, but she would not look at their pictures. So I couldn't get her to do what I was trying to get her to do, to keep your mind working. And so she always liked to do those what you call them, where they where you find like they have all these letters, and you find a word in there, puzzle things. She always liked doing this, so I brought her uh some of those, and she wouldn't do that either. She wouldn't do nothing, not nothing. And I started noticing her hands was acting up, so I got her a ball to squeeze the ball. She wouldn't do that either. She wouldn't do nothing that I would ask her to do, but things that I would say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. She do. Everything I ask her not to do, she do. She just my sister, Lord. She just won't do right. Like right now, we brought her a pillow. Well, I didn't buy the pillow. It was my daughter's pillow. She had a pillow to help protect her neck because she do eyelashes, and she have to look down, so she brought her a pillow to protect her neck. So she gave it to my sister. She won't keep her head up on the pillow. And then when I'm trying to put her head back up on the pillow, she hold do got pressing down. I mean, my sister, Lord, she be she just terrible and be putting on so bad. She just pretend that she be hurting. That's how she did at the other house. I noticed her legs were getting weak. I knew her legs were getting weak. And so she started falling. So I went to, no, I didn't go to them. I emailed them telling them I need to get my sister a wheelchair, which it was only $350. So they're gonna tell me that's when that C19 was strong. Tell me to take her to the doctor so they can write off on her Medicare to get her a chair. And so I told her I am not getting ready to go sit up in no doctor office just for them to write off on her getting a wheelchair when y'all got her money. You can it's only $350. And she talking about, I said, you know what, never mind. I said, I'll buy it myself. No, 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 no. You got to holler, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I want a wheelchair, but it was a wheelchair, but not the kind of wheelchair that you have to just push it. Like if you take a person to their doctor's appointment, you just push her. I just need something to push her around in the house because she kept falling. And then after I brought the chair, I realized she was falling on purpose. She was falling on purpose to keep from going to the bathroom. Lord have mercy. And that chair cost me 200 something dollars too. Lord, she got a wheelchair now. Now they work with my daughter, and she didn't even have to take her. Oh, did she take her to the doctor? I don't think she even had to take her to the doctor. What they told her to do to just buy the wheelchair, and they'll pay her back. They didn't tell me that. They gonna tell me to go sit up in and you had to sit up in there 5 hours. for them to talk to you 10 minutes. I'm not getting ready to go sit up in that place. And the last time we had went to the doctor, this man ran to the door, but he didn't make it outside. He threw up right at the door on the inside. Didn't try to get it up, didn't tell the people that he threw up. Everybody come in, walk right in the vomit. I said, don't they see all that vomit down there on that floor? I said, I will not come back up in here. And I did. I ain't been back since. And like I told her, I am not taking her to no doctor with this C19. People sick, and for us to get sick, you crazy? I'm not. And when all y'all got to do is just pay. You got her money, just pay for the chair. $350. And that's why I told my sister, don't leave her finances with a lawyer in the first place. You not getting ready to keep her, so don't leave her finances with a lawyer. And she did it anyway. Cause see, they had chose my sister to be the guardian, but she won't doing nothing, not nothing, not after the court. Put it like that. She did take we would go to court and stuff like that, but after court, she brought her clothes to me. She stayed with her 1 month. She brought her clothes to me, and that was it. I done had her 9 years now. 9 whole years. September make 10 years that I've been keeping her. And even before then, she stayed with me 6 months while her son was still alive. So I be trying to help her, but my sister's hard character. She is really a hard character. I want something in here. I don't know what I want. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all how them people done burnt her, and they trying to say it's a bruise. And I'm saying that is not no bruise, that's a burn. I know a burn when I see one. A bruise don't blister up like that. And get the water like the water blisters. That's a burn. You can look at it and tell it's a burn. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay on here talking about it. It just came to my mind cause I was cleaning her up and looking at her leg, looking at the leg, the blister part of it already bursted, so it might heal up. Go ahead and finish healing, but that what made me think about making this video. Then my daughter again. I'ma go.